Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today I'm going to do a cheap and easy eyebrow routine. This is my routine. I get a lot of questions about my eyebrows, so I decided to do a video about it. But before we jump into the video though, I'd like to say thanks for all the support thus far again. I'd also like to give a big thanks to Kolart for sponsoring my new video logo, and you all can definitely check them out. I would leave the link to their Instagram page down below in the description bar. They do flyers, tickets, menu lists, banners, etc. So definitely give them a try, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and please do not forget to share and share and share and share. So yeah, guys, please do enjoy, and link or let me know down below in the comments what other videos you all would like to see from me. And yes, just keep on supporting. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So welcome back again, guys. I know you see the headband, right? It's cute. Anyway, let's not lose track. The first thing I do, well, this is my pencil. I like to use Jordana, and this is in the color dark brown. I like to make sure that the point is very sharp, and I also outline the top and the bottom of my eyebrows. I do this using very light strokes. I think that is really important, especially if you're going for a more natural brow. To me, the shade of the pencil doesn't really matter much. It's more the technique when applying the pencil to the eyebrow. So as you can see, I did that to the first brow, and now I'm doing the same thing to the second brow, outlining the top and the bottom. I also don't like to do the front of my brows very harsh as well. This will also add in terms of making sure that you get a more natural look. So like I said, technique is more important than the shade or color of the pencil that you're using. So I'm just taking my time and filling in the brows. You'll also notice that I don't put a lot of pencil on the inner part of the brows, mostly to the top and the bottom of the brows, and then I use my spoolie and blend in those two lines, top and bottom, so that they won't be too harsh. And like I said, I tend to go for a more natural brow. I've also had this Spoolie brush for quite a while. I really can't remember what brand or where I got it from, but I don't think that should matter. So I blend and blend and blend as much as possible. I do that with the two brows, and yes, I use my hands as well, or fingers, to clean off any excess product. I think once your hands are clean, it should not matter. So now I'm going in and filling in spots on the inside of the eyebrow where I think is looking a little too sparse. And if you notice, when I am filling the front of the brow, I tend to go in an upward motion, like mimicking the hair growth instead of going across. So throughout the whole routine, I would fill in as needed and then use the spoolie brush and blend. The blending, I think, is also important. The next step would be the concealer, applying concealer under and over the eyebrow. So the concealer that I use is by LA Girl, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use the color Fawn. I think Fawn is a really popular color because it blends so well with a lot of different skin tones. Sometimes I put the concealer at the back of my hand, or I apply it directly to the brush. Another technique I like to use is pinching the tip of the brush that I'm using to apply the concealer. This would give me a more precise line when I am using the concealer at the bottom of the eyebrow. And I like to apply a little at a time, so to avoid any excess or a lot of mistakes, I apply a little at a time. So I do the same thing to the next brow. Pinch the brush and take my time and apply a little at a time. And you will notice that I would be going back and forth to both of the brows and applying concealer as I see fit to ensure that I get that fresh, clean look that I'm going for. And I do the same thing to the top of the brow. I take my time and apply a little at a time. And don't worry about the excess concealer that you're seeing on the top and on the bottom, because I will blend that in later on. So like I said, I apply the concealer until I get that nice clean line that I'm going for under the eyebrows. I'm sure you know what I mean when I say that nice clean line. Once you're able to do that, it appears as though the eyebrows have been freshly marked, because I also get a lot of questions about that. And when needed, I go back in with the spoolie brush and blend. Usually my eyebrows don't take very long. However, me having to look directly into the camera to do them instead of looking into a mirror was kind of difficult. But it really doesn't take a lot of time to do my eyebrows. And you see here, I'm going back in and filling in the front of the brow to my liking. Like I said earlier, I don't like to see very dark brows, especially at the beginning, or that type of boxy look that you see sometimes. I prefer a more feathered eyebrow, or one that starts very light and then goes into dark or darker shades. Here I'm using a makeup sponge and just cleaning off any excess product, excess concealer around the eyebrows. If I was going to do a full face of makeup, which I rarely do, I would have left the concealer and blend it in more to my skin. And I like to sit back or just lean back a little and look at how the brows are looking and where needs to be filled in or blended. So it's quite easy, guys. It's really just about technique, the light strokes, blending, and being precise with your concealer. So they are almost how I want them to be or like them to be. And please remember, eyebrows are not twins, they are cousins. So they will be slightly different. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like the final product or the final look. And I hope you guys are able to take something away from this. I am not a makeup expert, but I hope I was able to help in some way. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.